Hello, teacher.
Hello, Jimmy.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm Get.
Excellent. Jimmy, I'm just warning you, if I disappear from the class, um, something went wrong on my side, okay?
Yeah.
Because we had a huge thunderstorm over the weekend, and there's something wrong
Uh,
with my computer, and I haven't figured it out yet. But if I just disappear, just wait for me. I'll try to get back in as quickly as possible, okay?
yes.
Okay, let me just ask them if Simon's going to join us. Let me share the book with you. Well, that's busy with cars that drive themselves. Good, let's just see if someone's going to join. Sorry. Okay, but while we wait, he can join in when he joins. We are going to continue. Okay, so last time we talked about cars being able to drive themselves, and do we need them? What do we need instead? And so forth. Now, tell me, why do you think traffic accidents happen, Jimmy? Jimmy?
What, teacher?
Why do you think traffic accidents happen?
Oh, traffic accident usually happen by the by the driver or the mistake of the driver or something went wrong with the the thing. Um, let me say something. Maybe a
Okay,
timer.
take your time.
Ah,
Here he is. Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Okay,
Um.
there's something,
Uh.
a mistake made by a driver.
By the driver or by the of something went wrong with the accessory.
with the car,
Yes,
a
with a
vehicle.
car.
I say vehicle because then we can talk about bikes and cars. Hello, Simon.
Hello, teacher.
How are you?
I'm good.
Excellent. Okay, last time we talked about cars that drive themselves and do we need them? And we touched a little bit on, we started to talk about why we take risks or not, and so forth. Now, Simon, tell me, do you think people like driving their cars?
Mm,
Well,
um, I think yes, because uh, driving car gives them freedom to go anywhere they want. They can relax, listen to music, and enjoy the ride. Uh, and it also makes um people feel independent because they don't need to wait for buses or taxis.
excellent. Jimmy, do you think computers, wait, let me just move the camera. You can move the writing as well. Do you think computers can do things better than people?
Um, um, I don't think so because the cut of the the computer can have some wrong or being hacked by some hacker and make it for to make an accident. So cars you I don't think car is very uh, uh, car is very better than people
Okay,
because
just a quick note. We don't say very better. We say much.
much better. Yeah, yes,
Okay.
not much better than people.
Okay. Well, that's good. Getting hacked would be disastrous. Simon, do you want to use a driverless car on your own?
Uh, I would not want to use a driverless car because um
Instead of saying I would not, you can just say
yes,
I don't. Okay?
yes, I don't want to use because I might not feel safe. There is no driver to control it. Um, the car could have technical problems or make wrong decisions. Um, if something goes wrong, I cannot control the car, so I prefer a normal car with a human driver than a driverless car.
Excellent. And then, Jimmy, should we develop driverless cars? Because I mean, if you think about what is it, can you guys think of another name for something that is driverless?
I think
Just give me
develop
another, just give me another word for driverless if you can think of one.
oh, okay. Can you ask again?
Give me another word for driverless,
Uh,
or a word with a
like
similar meaning.
autopilot.
Yes. So we have autopilot. Where do we use that?
We have you autopilot in a helicopter, plane, also in car.
Yes, we have autopilot on boats. Some boats have it, mostly aircraft like jets and planes and helicopters. Now, do you guys think we really need the same thing for cars? Because remember, an autopilot gives only actually give the pilot um, some freedom to rest. The pilot still has to take off and do all the things, other things manually, and they still have to land the airplane manually. The only thing the autopilot does is keeping it in the correct direction and altitude. So keep that in mind. I thought about this past week. Do you should we develop driverless cars, Jimmy? If you keep the idea of an autopilot in mind.
I think we should develop we should develop uh, develop a reverse car in the future, and we should try the solution for other things like uh, like the food or the energy or
Jimmy, sorry, your
the
voice is
water.
very unclear. Can you say that again?
I think we should develop um, uh, the
I cannot hear you.
future.
It
Future
sounds like your voice is breaking up.
for the
Simon, can you hear me? Simon, can you hear
Yeah,
me? Okay.
yeah.
Just want to make sure it's not me. Let me quickly check my internet. Because we had a storm this weekend. We were without power yesterday, and I'm doubting that everything is 100% fine. Let me just check here quickly. Ish. It's not what it should be, but it's not bad. Okay. Jimmy, can you say again?
we should develop. Oh no, no. We should develop car in the far future.
Oh, in the far future. Why?
Because here we need to find a solution for the food, the energy, and the water.
Ah, we need to first focus on the solution, on a solution for healthy food for everyone and water that is safe to drink. So, in other words, it should not be a high priority. It's a luxury development. It's not a necessity development. That's interesting. But okay, that was driverless cars. Now, I want you guys to quickly think about this. I'll give you guys a few minutes to prepare your answers. Think about it. Driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars. And see what kind of reason you can get. I want you guys can pick. You both can be for it or against it. I'm not going to force one of you to pick another opinion. So quickly think about this, and then let's say in 2 minutes I will come back and ask you guys what you think about that statement. Okay? Okay. Simon, what do you think about that statement?
Um, I think driverless cars will be faster than traditional cars. They use smart technology to find the quickest roads and keep us um what is say uh keep a steady speed without getting tired or distracted. Um, but however, they must follow safety rules, slow down in bad weather, and cannot go fast in heavy traffic. So driverless cars might be faster sometimes, but not always.
Hey, Jamie, what do you think?
I think regulars will be faster than traditional car because it uh, the regulars car can be faster than the traditional. And sometimes if it in the highway or the highway or the city the city way, it will be faster because it can based on the way uh based on the road to find the way it's certain you go and take a certain time. But in the village or some place that like the mountain or remote remote arena, it will be slower.
With little yes, you both hit the nail on the head. That's correct. And as in some way, the driverless car will be faster because it only has one objective. I go from here to there, and then I'm done. Um, when someone drives a car, they might want to make what do I call them? They might go different routes because they have different things to do. A driverless car can be able to do it, but mostly I think people use it to drive to one location without stopping. So yeah, I think also a driverless car might be faster, and they might be better suited for road rules because people still sometimes forget the rules of the road. If you don't drive every day, you don't use the rules every day, so you will also forget it from time to time. But then again, as Jimmy said, in a remote area, like let's say in a very old town in the countryside where rarely people even visit, that driverless car might have a hard time figuring out where to go or how fast to drive. Well done. Well done. Now, children doing chores. The fun one. Everybody loves to do chores. I'm just joking. Okay, so we have to rank those 5 chores in the box above from in the order 1 to 5, 1 being the best to worst. So this is going to be number 1 is going to be B for best, and number 5 is going to be W for worst. Okay, so we have taking out the trash, doing the laundry, cleaning the bathroom, going shopping, and cleaning the floor. Now, Simon, which one of these chores do you think is the best out of them?
I think going shopping.
Mm-hmm. So, and Jamie, which one do you think is the best?
Uh, I can go in something
Same.
like cement.
Okay. Simon, number 2, which one do you think is not the best, but it's not the worst?
I think cleaning the floor.
Cleaning the floor. Okay. And which one do you pick, Jamie? For number 2. Not the best, but it's
Uh,
not the worst.
Number two, it will be do cleaning the bathroom.
Clean the bathroom, okay. Simon, number three, which one is okay to do? It's not bad,
I
it's
think
not good, it's just
I think doing the laundry.
doing the laundry. Okay, and what do you think, Jimmy?
I think mm, cleaning the floor.
Cleaning the floor. Okay, this is interesting. Simon, which one is not the worst, but it's also not the best?
Cleaning the bathroom.
And you, Jimmy, which one would you pick? For number four, second worst.
Doing the laundry.
Doing okay, and then the final one. Which one do you think is the worst, Simon?
Taking out the trash.
And you, Jimmy?
I would say taking out the trash too.
Okay. So based on this, if I want someone to clean the bathroom, I have a better chance asking Jimmy to do it than Simon. But if I want someone to do laundry, Simon would be more eager to do it than Jimmy. And if I want to take out the trash, I better do it myself because not one of you is going to do it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Interesting, interesting. Okay. Now, Jimmy, is it important for children to do the chores at home? Just give me a short-ish answer.
I think not.
No, why not?
Because in my not only my country but in Asia, in the Asia, children have will need a lot of time to do the homework.
Okay. What do you think, Simon? Do you think it's important for children to do the chores at home?
I think yes, because children can help their parents and improve their skill.
Okay. Jimmy, number two, who does the chores in your home?
Usually my mother.
And you, Simon, who does the chores in your home?
Um, I and my brothers.
Me and my
Sometimes,
brother.
my mom.
Remember, we don't say I and my brother. We only say me and my brother. If you
Yes.
talk about yourself in the third person, you use me. If you talk about yourself in the first person, then you use I. But then you can say I, for instance, I do the chores, I do my homework, I go outside, I like to swim. Usually, when you talk about yourself, you only use I. But when you talk about you and someone else, it's me. Or if, no, still, it will be you and me. Yes, okay. Cool. Now, number three, Jimmy. Is it fun to do housework? Simple
No,
yes or
I
no?
will say no.
No. Simon, yes or no?
Um, yes.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm quickly going to close this class session and start a new one. Please join as quick as you guys can, okay?